A powerful martial artist lies motionless on the rocky ground, shadows of defeat looming over him. Panic erupted as the group fled, terrified by the monstrous power that had just crushed their martial arts. Sheng shouted about the fearsome monster that had destroyed their dharmas by itself. Multiple attackers coordinated their assault on Sheng, each one eager to claim victory and desperate to bring him down together. A fiery aura surrounded a confident martial artist as he prepared to unleash a devastating attack. Sheng declared that he would shatter everything in his path. A powerful energy wave surged through the chaos, striking an unknown character with overwhelming force. He cried out in panic as it slammed into him. A glowing explosion erupted as a powerful martial artist launched a fierce strike against his struggling opponent. A surge of energy engulfed Sheng, leaving him overwhelmed and terrified in the chaotic aftermath. He thought they could not defeat their adversary. An enraged character screamed a furious question about another man, demanding to know who he was. A terrified man pleaded for mercy, overwhelmed by fear as intimidating figures held him down. Sheng taunted his opponents with a confident grin, questioning their strength. Sheng clutched his chest in distress, furious at an unseen antagonist. Sheng gripped the glimmering crystals, his fierce intent clear as he threatened an unseen enemy. A powerful martial artist with dark hair clutched his face, overwhelmed by the chaos surrounding him. The air crackled with tension as Sheng contorted in agony, his features shifting into something demonic. He screamed in pain, struggling against the transformation overtaking him. A powerful martial artist with dark hair delivered a fierce punch toward an unseen opponent, expressing his determination to overcome. A powerful martial artist with dark hair unleashed a ferocious attack, his fury evident as he charged toward the enemy. A swirling blue flame emerged from broken rocks, drawing a powerful martial artist with dark hair into its mysterious allure. He watched the flame intently, curiosity lighting his features. A bright blue light illuminated a determined figure, revealing the intensity of their resolve. Sheng demanded more pressure from an unseen adversary. Sheng stood defiantly, surrounded by dark energies and energy crystals, asserting his strength against the doubt of his opponents. He declared his refusal to believe he couldn't defeat them all. A fierce and resolute martial artist confronted an unseen opponent, energy radiating from him like a storm. Sheng questioned the opponent's audacity to look down on him. Energy surged from a powerful martial artist as he launched an attack towards an unseen target, determination radiating from him. A fierce explosion erupted as Sheng unleashed a powerful burst of energy, shaking the very ground beneath him. A sly grin spread across the confident and cunning martial artist's face, illuminated by the glowing light around him. Flames danced around a powerful martial artist, electric surges crackling as he stood poised, ready to unleash his fierce energy. A sphere of glowing energy surrounded Sheng as he focused intently, absorbing the chaotic forces around him. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation as the powerful martial artist embraced the pressure, exhilaration radiating from him. Sheng exclaimed his excitement about finally experiencing the pressure he had long desired. A powerful explosion erupted, radiating blinding light and chaos, leaving everyone stunned in its wake. A fiery explosion engulfed the scene, marking the climax of Sheng's relentless pursuit of power. A chaotic storm erupted around a powerful martial artist as confusion and alarm gripped the air. Sheng ran towards the chaos, desperate to understand what was happening. A powerful beam of energy descended from a glowing symbol in the sky and struck the ocean below. Sheng summoned energy from above, channeling it with unwavering determination. A surge of energy burst forth as Sheng unleashed a powerful blast towards his adversaries. A triumphant glow surrounded a powerful martial artist as he achieved a significant breakthrough. Sheng declared he had finally broken through. A surge of confidence radiated from a powerful martial artist as he stood amidst glowing energy, arms outstretched in triumph. Sheng proclaimed that he was now completely invincible. A wave of dread swept through the crowd as a young man with dark hair warned others to flee. 3 characters knelt in reverence, expressing their awe for Sheng, whom they regarded as the pinnacle of humanity and strength. A powerful martial artist unleashed a tremendous energy blast toward the ocean, creating a spectacle of raw power. A surge of energy coursed through the air, leaving the atmosphere thick with tension and anticipation. Sheng absorbed the energy crystals, feeling an unsettling doubt within himself. A transformative moment washed over Sheng as he reflected on the unfolding history, feeling as if he were witnessing an epic legend being written. Flames danced around a powerful martial artist, signaling his undeniable dominance in the chaos. Sheng stood confidently amidst the fire, asserting his claim as the ruler of this era. Sheng contemplated the weakness of his opponents, frustrated by the impostors among them. He felt the need to restrain his power to avoid overwhelming them. A serious expression crossed the self-aware and contemplative young man as he reflected on his abilities and the challenges he faced in this chaotic world. A powerful martial artist confidently asserted his invulnerability to the attacking martial saints. He claimed their attempts would be futile against him. A heavy silence enveloped him as the young man with dark hair reflected deeply on his martial physique and psychic power, feeling incomplete. A cosmic background enveloped a determined young man with dark hair as he stood with his fist clenched, hoping for the arrival of a guide. A tense standoff unfolded as a determined young man with dark hair positioned himself defensively against a group of menacing foes. A confident young man with dark hair stood against a scenic backdrop, inquiring if he could return to Dragon Country with them later. A tense atmosphere filled the air as an older man reacted to Sheng, surprise etched across his face. A powerful martial artist with dark hair celebrated an incredible achievement, expressing excitement over the long-awaited reward after centuries of struggle. A tense atmosphere surrounded a powerful martial artist with dark hair as he confronted a hostile crowd below him. The crowd shouted aggressively at Sheng. The older man warned Sheng about the potential costs of his actions, emphasizing the danger posed by the energy crystals he had taken. Confident and cunning, Sheng smirked while addressing an unseen guide, assuring that he TMT implicate anyone when the time came. An angry man shouted at a group of men, his voice echoing through the dark, mountainous setting. Sheng stood facing him, calm but alert amidst the chaos. A tense atmosphere filled the air as a distressed man gasped, unable to comprehend the implications of a shocking plan unfolding before him. A powerful martial artist walked away, leaving numerous experts in awe as if they were witnessing a god. Dark energy swirled around a powerful martial artist as he stood confidently, commanding the shadows to bend to his will. The sunset bathed the military aircraft in a warm glow, casting an air of reflection over the scene. Sheng stood silently, contemplating his next move against the gathering storm. A determined young man called out urgently, signaling his intent to confront someone hidden from view. A woman stood with hands clasped, surrounded by vibrant flowers, lost in contemplative thought. Sheng watched her, feeling a wave of melancholy wash over him. A woman confronted a mysterious young man, pressing him for his real name with unwavering determination. A heavy silence hung in the air as a powerful martial artist turned away, his expression filled with deep sorrow. Sheng pleaded with to forget him. A resolute woman declared her commitment to another, standing firm against the uncertainty around her. A woman with long hair watched a helicopter from a distance, her expression filled with curiosity and contemplation. A woman with flowing hair looked sorrowfully at the viewer, heartbroken and filled with emotion. A determined man held her arm, urging her to forget another man and move on with her life. A determined woman with golden hair gazed ahead, her mind set on a crucial decision. A powerful martial artist called out urgently for, his voice filled with concern. A worried man in a suit informed that all the energy crystals had been stolen during the conference. A tense confrontation unfolded as a frustrated figure taunted a young man with dark hair who stood anxiously against the mocking words. A young man with dark hair declared a plan to teach a frog stuck in a well a lesson, filling the air with excitement. A passionate martial artist called out to an unseen figure, declaring that their guidance would help restore justice. A menacing figure warned the Easterner that the day the guide arrived would be his death day. A grand mansion stood ominously, its sign marking it as the Eastern Military District Senior Officer Mansion. A cheerful atmosphere filled the room as three characters gathered around a table, preparing dumplings with playful excitement. Sheng encouraged everyone to wrap dumplings, radiating joy. Another character expressed satisfaction with the dough, feeling pleased with their progress. An eager character joined in, participating enthusiastically in the dumpling-making process. A cheerful woman with silver hair served tea to everyone, expressing gratitude for their hard work. A warm atmosphere enveloped the gathering, filled with laughter and the delightful aroma of freshly prepared dumplings. Sister expressed her gratitude as little Ching arrived, bringing joy to the table. A relaxed young man suggested his mother let the chef prepare dumplings instead of insisting on doing it herself. A confident young man with dark hair boasted about the unmatched flavor of the girl's mother's dumplings. The girl listened, unimpressed, nodding slightly. The cheerful young woman explained her cooking skills to Sheng, noting her desire to practice before little returned. Sheng observed the couple with a mildly annoyed expression as they embraced each other affectionately, clearly unimpressed by their display. A concerned girl asked about her brother's return, expressing impatience after a long year of waiting. A concerned young woman expressed her worry to a supportive young man, pondering how long it had been since they last saw each other. A thoughtful young man gazed through the window, contemplating his feelings about the girl who listened intently beside him. A close-up revealed a skirt and a book peeked out, hinting at secrets waiting to unfold. A surprised woman gasped at another woman's unexpected action in the kitchen, her eyes wide with shock. A determined young man burst through the doorway, urgently calling out for sister. A concerned young man with dark hair rushed to little Ching, asking about the sudden urgency that caused her to flee. Sheng's face softened as he expressed his sorrow, tears shimmering in his eyes. A powerful martial artist strode confidently into the scene, cape billowing behind him, embodying triumph as he announced his return. A joyful spirit surged as a carefree woman dashed down the winding pathway, her laughter echoing through the air. Sheng embraced, overwhelmed with gratitude and relief, thanking her for caring for his family during his absence. Sheng returned home to a cheerful scene, his sister eagerly asking about the gift he had promised her. A serene night enveloped an elegant building, surrounded by lush foliage, creating a tranquil atmosphere. The reunion dinner buzzed with laughter and warmth as Sheng joined his friends, sharing joy over delicious dumplings for good luck. A firm look of realization crossed Sheng's face as he listened to the chatter around him. A calm garden unfolded as Sheng walked beside a supportive female character, their presence a quiet contrast to the chaos surrounding them. The crescent moon hung high, casting a nostalgic glow over Sheng as he reminisced about a significant moment from the past. He recalled how they first met during this time of year. The other character responded affirmatively, sharing in the warmth of the memory. Sheng instructed the other character to bring his parents back in 2 days. A soft breeze rustled through the garden as Sheng and his partner shared a moment filled with unspoken promises. Sheng suggested they solidify their commitment to each other. His partner responded with an eager agreement, her eyes sparkling with hope. A soft breeze carried the scent of blooming flowers, enveloping the garden in a romantic atmosphere. Sheng kissed the female character, their connection deepening amid the vibrant petals. The audience watched intently as Sheng performed an impressive move on screen, showcasing his skill and confidence. The military officer expressed relief and amazement over the performance. A military leader stood before the crowd, pride radiating from him as he announced a long-awaited and monumental achievement. He proclaimed that they had finally brought forth a god of the military. Sheng listened intently, intrigued by the weight of the leader's words. An authoritative figure addressed the audience, sharing that Sheng had entrusted him with the implementation of a new training technique for the military. A shocking revelation hung in the air, leaving two characters wide-eyed and speechless. Sheng questioned the significance of the military god's proposed training technique. A powerful martial artist with focused determination struck the air, swirling energy radiating from his movements. A powerful martial artist executed a dynamic kick, unleashing a surge of energy that echoed through the arena. A powerful martial artist raised his hand in surprise, drawing attention from the others at the table. A powerful martial artist felt a rush of inspiration from observing the movements around him. He expressed excitement about the marvelous ideas blossoming in his mind. A powerful martial artist leaned forward eagerly, sharing how he felt inspired to create a personal martial art and discover a new world. A confident man with a fur collar explained his training techniques, asserting their simplicity while highlighting their refined nature. A confident and persuasive man in a purple coat excitedly gestured towards a robotic figure while discussing the training's effectiveness compared to their current methods. Three uniformed men stood together, their faces lighting up with excitement over a key that promised to change martial arts forever. The eager and authoritative man declared the key's significance with enthusiasm. A treasure of priceless martial arts sparked joy in an eager character, who laughed about Sheng's remarkable technique and its divine blessing for their dragon country. Swirling flames danced around a powerful martial artist, illuminating his confident stance as he faced the chaos head-on. A tense atmosphere filled the room as an assertive and concerned young man raised his hand to halt the discussion on the military training technique. A tense atmosphere hung in the air as a young man with dark hair expressed concern about a plan being leaked. A confident young man with dark hair explained how Sheng's martial art technique would benefit the entire planet, asserting its importance with determination. A group of worried men in military uniforms stood together, visibly tense as they awaited the unfolding situation. Sheng reacted to the group's anxiety, feeling the weight of their concern. One man alerted the others, his voice laced with nervous energy. A second man observed, his expression pensive and uncertain, reflecting the gravity of the moment. A mature man with a solemn expression reflected on his long life without meaning. He lamented Sheng's lofty ambitions and unmatched martial arts prowess. A charismatic speaker gestured to the crowd, expressing excitement about the moment they were about to witness. A charismatic leader declared a new era, his voice booming with enthusiasm as the crowd listened intently. A tall building loomed, lush plants entwined around its structure, leaving a young man with dark hair in astonishment. He reacted with surprise at the sight before him. A busy military camp buzzed with energy, vehicles moving and personnel strategizing amidst the tense atmosphere. Focused and strategic, Sheng observed the military operations, determined to assess the situation unfolding before him. A powerful martial artist leaned down, his fingers brushing the ground as he counted with unwavering focus. A powerful martial artist balanced on his hands, counting steadily while upside down. Sheng called out urgently for, his intense expression revealing deep concern. A young man with dark hair waved enthusiastically, his excitement palpable as he shared the wonderful news. A young man with dark hair greeted Sheng with enthusiasm, sharing that there were two pieces of good news and asking which one he preferred to hear first. A young man with dark hair announced the birth of a military god, revealing his extraordinary martial arts prowess and generating excitement. Sheng was curious about the identity of this military god. A powerful martial artist stands silently in the background, while an eager and inquisitive character gestures and speculates about the mysterious Sheng's fate. A young man with dark hair excitedly revealed that the military had introduced a new training technique, rumored to be created by the military god. A young man with dark hair excitedly presented a USB drive, claiming it contained the new training technique that would exponentially enhance martial arts skills. A powerful martial artist stood ready, as excitement filled the air with anticipation for intense training ahead. Sheng encouraged his friend to rush to the martial arts room and train. A curious and watchful man observed two figures casually leaving through a gate, his intrigue growing with each step they took away from him. A confident martial artist assessed the progress of a young man with dark hair, noting his hard work and impressive performance. Sheng gave serious orders to an officer about providing resources without revealing the truth to someone. The officer responded with a firm acknowledgement. Sheng walked confidently toward battle, determined to strengthen the martial power of ordinary troops against the invading monsters from the rifts. A surge of vibrant energy enveloped a powerful martial artist as he celebrated his breakthrough in training. Sheng announced his achievement, feeling triumphant and proud. Joy surged through the air as Sheng and his companion raised their fists in celebration, victorious against their foes. He expressed confidence that their military would now rival the martial saint disciples. A powerful martial artist stood calmly, sensing an intriguing supernatural energy swirling around him. Surrounded by glowing orbs, a powerful martial artist reflected confidently on the divine power gained through the worship of countless believers. A powerful martial artist contemplated his newfound abilities with determination, envisioning a future where he became a symbol for all martial arts practitioners. A powerful martial artist stood confidently amidst the flames, commanding them with ease and asserting his dominance over the chaotic scene. The martial saint tower loomed ominously against the sunset, a testament to challenges yet to come. A powerful martial artist contemplated the towering structure with unwavering resolve. A meditating figure radiated a magical aura, drawing energy from the surroundings in serene focus. A close-up revealed a powerful martial artist's distressed face, showing visible strain and frustration. He let out an exasperated groan, feeling overwhelmed by the chaos surrounding him. An older man reflected on his past, considering how things had changed since he last encountered the innocent child who could now defeat him effortlessly. The elderly man's hand tightened around his chest, showing visible tension as anxiety surged through him. Sheng contemplated his inner turmoil while clutching his chest, feeling the weight of his past battles pressing heavily on his heart. A sinister smirk spread across the elderly man's face as he watched Sheng, the powerful martial artist, approach with unwavering confidence. Sheng stood confidently against a fiery backdrop, asserting that strength alone does not define the right path to victory. An older man with intense scrutiny accused Sheng of ambition and the potential chaos his power could unleash upon the world. The older man laughed hysterically, mocking Sheng's belief in sharing his knowledge unselfishly. Sheng reflected on his strength, recognizing that he was currently weaker than another, yet determined to follow the most correct path when he became stronger. A surge of energy pulsed from Sheng's clenched fist, radiating power against a backdrop of chaos. A heavy sense of impending doom hung in the air as a powerful martial artist raised his fist, ready to confront what lay ahead. A tense atmosphere filled the dimly lit room as a nervous messenger delivered urgent news to an authority figure demanding answers. Sheng received surprising news about a new training technique in the military that had shocking effects, leaving him visibly concerned. A proud martial artist revealed his innovative techniques to an eager crowd, inviting everyone to learn his martial arts. A deep sorrow washed over a young man with dark hair as he grappled with the weight of knowledge he had hoarded throughout his life. A powerful emotion coursed through a thoughtful and introspective Sheng as he contemplated the complexities of his heart. A burst of radiant energy filled the air as Sheng invoked his power, shattering the silence of the mystical environment around him. A profound defeat settled in a young man with dark hair as he reflected on his overwhelming loss. He thought he was nowhere near his opponent. If you'd like to see your favorite titles retold, leave a comment and I'll be sure to pick some of them up from time to time. Also, let me know which video format you like more, long videos or short ones. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you again soon.